Yo, what is going on, my fellow weebs? Chrono here, and welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I may have had quite a bit to drink yesterday with the new year, so apologies. This video is a bit late, but another week has passed. Me having another update video for you guys today. But if you're new to these, as always, I'm Chrono. I primarily cover PSO2 content. Would much appreciate a subscribe as we're going towards that 10K mark, hopefully by the end of this year. The new year, we didn't really meet a mark last year. Some things, we had some moments, but we're going to work towards some bigger, loftier goals this year. Either way, let's go ahead and jump into this. All right, so this is the first time you've watched one of these videos. You're probably thinking to yourself, why would I sit here and listen to this guy read me all this information? I could just read myself. You're absolutely right. You absolutely can. If you head over to ngs.ps2.com or pso2.com/players, you will go ahead and pull up the site, scroll on down, and there's all the pertinent information you need to go ahead and be aware of. Or you can just scroll down the video description and click the links that'll be included there. But if you decide to do either one of those things, I'd much appreciate at least tossing a like on the video, maybe just a comment for the algorithm to say that you stole the information and ran off with it. Totally fine, no big deal. But let's go ahead and start with today's video. Start things off, we have the Super Genesis Festival Part 2. So this is starting from the 1st. If you've never seen one of these graphics before or whatever, basically put the entire calendar up here and they just like kind of section it off for each time frame. So this is starting from the 1st. So anything past or anything before this line that doesn't continue past this line is over. So like as you see, the Super Treasure Scratch stops on the 8th. So you see how it stops there. Anything past this line is currently going on. So Super Item Enhancement Support Campaign, super dope to do. Go ahead and take care of upgrading your stuff right now. Really good time to do so, as well as Super SG Item Recycle and all of the other goodies in between. We've also got this calendar here as well. Same sort of thing going on. We've got the Starless Suppression op going on. We have, Great Saint Rappy going on, all that good stuff. And then of course on the 8th, we have our new challenges on the horizon. We can also see that PSO2 Day has started up and does overlap with rare drop rate. So if you haven't been farming or you plan to do some farming, now is a good time to do so. Keep in mind though, drop rates are very low by design. These are expensive weapons. So if you happen to get lucky, super awesome. But what I would probably recommend doing is keeping an eye out for good EX combinations and things of that sort, as they're much easier to sell, since people can search them much easier using the question mark option in the shop. So it's much easier to find them, meaning they're much easier to sell these days. So I would keep a close eye out for some good EX combinations. And if you're curious, what are the good EX augment combinations? Well, I made a video for that. Just check out the channel. Go ahead and check out that video. It's pretty easy once you understand kind of what you're looking for to go ahead and just weed through things very, very quickly. But it is overwhelming at first, so totally understandable if you want to take a little bit of time to figure it out. I would just recommend putting some time in before not, because there are some pretty expensive, very, very powerful combinations you can make a lot of money off of. And if you get super lucky, hey, it's even more money to be made. We've also got the New Year's decorations in Central City. So super cool. We have a new Rappy here. And we also have Zia Andy and her New Year's outfit. Now they didn't refresh the shop. It looks like there's a second shop now. I'm going to go in game and we're going to take a look at it in just a moment. But we got Zia Andy and her New Year's outfit. Very cute. And that's pretty much it. We also have an upgrade for the End Grinder exchange. I want to check that out. And of course, new limited time tasks will also be added for the seasonal event. We have a New Year's greeting from the team, so we'll go ahead and read through that really quick here. Happy New Year. Thank you for playing PSO2 and PSO2 New Genesis version 2 over the past year. We truly appreciate your commitment to the game and your fellow ARCs. Calling out playing PSO2 and NGS. Add a mission pass in for the PSO2 homies. Give them something. Give them the events that already exist to just keep it on the cycle. It's very simple. Anyway. It's already been 3 years since the launch of NGS. This winter, we're currently celebrating our 3.5 anniversary event, the Super Genesis Festival. In 2024, we released Chapter 6 of the main story in February and introduced Dark Falls Dalian in April. In May, we held our 3rd anniversary event, Alpha Super Origin Festival. From June onward, we rolled out major updates, the long-awaited new field Nameless City, and the card game Line Strike in July, and the new action system Mars in August. Then in October, we implemented the Animatia phase. Can't read, and a significant update for players who enjoy cell shading feature. From December to February, we will be launching our first titled update in a while, Festival of Light and the Dark Tyrant. Until February 5th, enjoy the Festival of the Light, our 3.5 anniversary event, Super Genesis Festival. We'll also have a super fantastic, it's always weird to read, fantastic campaigns to express our gratitude towards our ARCs. This is the perfect time for both new and returning players to jump in. Please take advantage of this opportunity to play NGS version 2. Additionally, Green Masquerader is coming in January. Dark Falls Veil, our first new large boss enemy in quite some time, arrives in February. Our thanks to all ARCs, we'll be celebrating the 4th anniversary of NGS and the 13th anniversary of PSO2. And the 25th anniversary of the PSO series this year. Holy crap, 25 years of Phantasy Star. I'm old. As you may have seen in the previous NGS headline, there are many updates in store for this year. All of our team members will make efforts to ensure that everyone continues to enjoy the game. We hope to have a great year with PSO2NGS version 2. Yeah, so pretty cool. I know some people are like, oh, well, this, that, and the other, but it is what it is. Not a huge deal here. There's a couple things we can talk about what PS2 would really need, but that's time for another video. Super cool to hear from a very, very, very nice little message for the New Year's. All right, and then we go into campaigns and things of that sort. I'm just gonna scroll past these here pretty quickly. There's not a whole lot here that we need to keep an eye on. We've got the 100 draws yet again. That has popped back up. It started up again. Super SG item recycle, I believe, is still going on. Yep, it's still going on, going strong. So go ahead and make sure to take advantage of that. Use the hearts, or use the salon to your heart's content. Still going up to 400 SG with the gifts every week. Super sick. Love to see it. We're gonna have to grab more. Is it those? It looks like, you know, the first 3 have concluded. We got, can I math? Am I capable of mathing? 5 more. Yep, that's it. A Super Genesis boost and super item enhancement support campaign. These are all concluded. We have the boost going on right now. Looks like it goes until the 7th. So we got 150% drop rate and item skill drop rate. So fixes and drop rate, basically. Keep in mind, these are drop rate increases. These are not guarantees. There's no pity, so relax. PSO2 day. Earned experience, of course, rare drop rate, of course, and then additional bonuses for premium users, as is per usual. If you're ever looking at spending any money on PSO2, it's always best just get premium. That's usually your best bang for your buck. Super item enhancement support campaign, tons of bonuses. So when a lot of people say it's expensive to upgrade your weapons, expensive to upgrade your units, it's too much, it costs it. Do this now. Do it now. This is the time to do this. Meseta discounts. This is really stingy. This is extraordinarily stingy, and this needs to be like 90%. This has been progressively going down on how much they've actually discounted this. The issue is not the materials required. This needs to be changed. So they need to look into this again. Honestly, you could nix the whole materials required half thing and it'd be fine if you cut the Meseta cost down to like 70%. Honestly, I would prefer it be down to like 90%, but most of the time 70 is what they go with. 50 is what they went with last time, and now they're going with 30. I don't know why they keep going less and less. This is a terrible, terrible idea, especially if they're not giving more Meseta overall. It's a good time to do it during this time frame, but the fact that it's only 30% off is a bit disappointing. To cover everything that is up for the moment being, and of course you can see the event schedule. If you want to watch it or take a look at it, you can go ahead and pause the video here and take a look, or of course open it up yourself in the video description. So pretty cool there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pop over in game. We're going to take a look at the stuff we have available in game. Just one moment. All right, so here we are in game. Let's go ahead and take a look. We have our campaign items. PSO2 day, gotta love it. Tons of star gems, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful star gems. Love it. Love to see it. All right. We also have Zia Andy, which I believe, yeah, it looks like it's 2 different sets. So yeah, different seasonal points. That's actually not bad. That's actually really good, because that means I can get weapons on other ships. I'm gonna take care of doing that soon. Also, apparently this is new as well. So, oh no, this is the old one. So there should be a new one, right? Recycle items. No, I'm pretty sure they said there was supposed to be a new exchange. Or adding to it, maybe? No. The end grinder reset was only the card tickets. I didn't buy anything. I haven't bought anything today at all. Nothing is going to reset. We'll have to come back and take a look at it. There's a second card exchange if you go to it. Is there? If that's it, that's pretty lame. That doesn't matter at all. I know there's some people that'd be excited about that because, you know, card stuff or whatever, but that's pretty lame. They definitely could have used this in a substantially better way. I mean, granted, even though this wasn't fantastic to begin with, like just resetting the cards is pretty lame overall. All right, I'm gonna do a once over really quick, make sure we didn't miss anything, and then we'll go ahead and wrap up the video. We've got some limited time tasks. It looks like these will be giving you materials that you need to upgrade your stuff. So limit breaking should be a bit easier. Again, issue is definitely not the materials in my opinion. The issue is the Meseta, but it is what it is. This will be easier for you guys to go ahead and get this stuff taken care of. Make sure there's nothing else we're missing. Of course, the PSO2 day limited tasks, definitely want to take care of those. Your free star gems, you want to get those taken care of. That's actually really, really good to stack up on these. All right, I mean, one last little note is we do have a new title, so we'll go ahead and pull that up for you guys really quick here. If I remember how to navigate my menus. We do have a limited time title. It's just a quick 5 augment transfer pass vouchers. As always, you want to collect all of these if you possibly can. That way, whenever something new comes around, you are prepared for it. I think we're currently 1.5 augment transfer pass vouchers right now, meaning that if any new units at the very least come out, we are halfway there to getting those taken care of. So if I ever have to transfer pass over a set of units, I'm all set to go at least halfway. But that does wrap up today's video. If there's anything I missed, feel free to toss in the comments below. As always, like if you enjoyed the video, sub if you want to keep up with more. And as always, thank you to the channel members. You guys are fantastic. I appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, my friends. Peace out and have a happy new year.